Man, I just love this instrumental. This instrumental is just so awesome. When I first saw Frozen, this is what I had enjoyed the moment when the movie started was this instrumental. This is such a good one. But what's going on, everybody? This is Ryan A. Polk with the wrap up and saw Frozen 2. And in this movie, you got the whole gang that are back. Anna, Elsa, Kristoff, Sven, and of course Olaf. They embark on this journey to save Arendelle. And while on this journey, you got Elsa, who discovers the origin of of her powers and everything. This movie was a good sequel. I'm not going to even lie. I mean, because when I heard that they was making a sequel to Frozen, I wanted to know what was it going to be about. Like, I was curious to see what it was going to be about. And the storyline was good. And you got everybody who reprises their roles from the first one in this movie. At least, yes, for the roles of the original gang. And Frozen, and what I really did like about this movie, I'm not going to lie, was the CGI. The CGI is what I enjoyed most. The CGI and the special effects in the movie was just incredible. You got some new songs in this movie. Like, I honestly forgot all about Let It Go when it came to the songs, because the songs were good. And this movie, I'm trying to even think, there wasn't really nothing bad about this movie. Well, there is one bad thing that I would say about this movie, but if I say it, it would be like spoiling the movie. Because if you haven't seen it yet, then yes, it would be like spoiling, and that's not what I do. So, yes, I really want to mention it, but I feel like, yes, I'll be spoiling it if I was to mention it to you. But you might be able to probably pick it up or realize it when you see the movie if you haven't seen it. Because my friend kind of had told me about it, because I didn't even think about it. And then when my friend told me, I was like, oh, that's a pretty good point. That's probably the only thing I didn't like about the movie. But other than that, I mean, the only thing I would have to say, that was like really the only thing and everything else was good. I mean, it wasn't a boring movie. It was entertaining. And being a Disney fan that I am, I do think that this is also a good Disney movie. And this is also on the good list of 2019 movies. And Frozen also, because like Frozen also, I do think that with the way how this ended, you know, I do think a sequel could be made. And if they was to make a sequel, if they was to make a Frozen 3, then yeah, I'll go check it out, because Frozen 2 was good. Now, is it better than the first one? It's kind of hard for me to say right now. I mean, I'm kind of liking the first one more than the second one right now. But it's still kind of hard to say. I'm gonna be honest, it is, because you know, both movies were that good that it's kind of hard to say which one was better than the other. But yeah, right now I'll have to say Frozen 1. But that doesn't mean that, okay, yeah, that, like, you know, okay, there's nothing bad about Frozen 2, because there really wasn't. And Frozen 2 definitely I do think, I think will continue to do good in the box office, because it's been killing it in the box office. Before I had saw this, I was hearing mixed reviews about it, and I just had to check it out for myself. So yeah, that's really it. Well, not really it, but yeah, I mean, I just had to like check it out for myself to see what was in store for it. And I did want to see it, because when I saw the trailer for Frozen 2, I was just thinking like, okay, this might be a little, they might have some more action in this movie, maybe, or like, you know, it's going to be like, or maybe like a little bit more deep. But I mean, it was, but yeah, it was still a good movie. And Frozen 2, I mean, you know, if you haven't seen it, you know, go see it, you know, especially if you're a Disney fan and if you're a fan of Frozen. And also, I do think that you know, Frozen 2, it will be entertaining to you too as well. I mean, you will like the songs, and you will like the special effects. For a moment you might forget about what the storyline's even about. And with that concluding, for Frozen's grade, I give Frozen an A-. Out of 5 stars, I give this movie 4 out of 5 stars. And And of course, usually I say, should you wait or should you go see it? Basically from what I have said, you should go see it. Definitely go see it. It's a lot of fun for you, a lot of fun for the whole family, and it is enjoyable, not boring at all. There was not a moment where I had thought about dozing off at all. So until then, this is Ryan A. Polk with the wrap up, signing off.